Alright, so welcome back to another episode of DDLC Salvation. Let's do this shit. Zzz, zzz. My first weekend in a long while where I wake up normally. No more nightmares. No more fear. That's what I would like to think anyway. I sit up from bed and look around my room. Just 2 days ago, we were all in here, absolutely dumbfounded by the realization that we don't exist. At least not in the way we thought we did. So why do I still feel? Why do I still think? Pinch myself gently, just enough to feel a small surge of pain. That's definitely real. I get up from bed and kneel down to look underneath it. The pistol Manco was going to use on himself, looking old and dated, laid here, there. Can't imagine being so broken down to where this is your only answer. I nearly slapped myself. This is how Sayori feels. Damn, bro. Sayori was left feeling like nine. Depression ruined her to the point where suicide was her only solution. But we found a way. She found a reason to keep on pushing forward. Blanca doesn't have that. It was taken from her. She has none in this world. Is it really good for her to stay here? No, I can't be thinking things like this. I can't possibly be okay with the death of my friend, despite things she did, the harm and sight tried to inflict on us. I'd probably do the same thing if I was left with nothing, with no hope. What if she isn't at school today? What if she killed herself as soon as she returned home? My phone starts vibrating. It's Iori. Viper, you coming outside? Yeah, I'm on my way down. Sayori doesn't sound too good either. What is she thinking about right now? I don't know. Her words echo back to me. Our love is just a lie. Is it? Is it all just a fabricated story made to make somebody happy? Does she still love me? Do I love her? I shake my head. No, I do love Sayori. I know I do. The situation is just getting to my head. I put on my uniform and head downstairs. Hey, Sayori. Hey, Viper. Not a word is spoken between us as we made our commute, commute underneath a cloudy gray sky. I think back to last week when I assured her that Monica would be okay. When I assured her that she cares about us. I wonder if she's thinking about that too. What's going to happen at the club today? I can only wonder for now. I stand just outside the club room doors. I didn't hear anything going on in there. Did anyone even bother showing up? Hey, I quickly turn around to identify a voice I already know so well. Sayori, you made it. I wouldn't miss the club for the world. Sayori looks past me, clearly thinking about something else. I grab her hand and interlock them with my own. I know it's hard, really hard, but this is the decision we made. You want to help Monica in the end, right? Sayori nods slowly. I know it's hard to forget what she did and what she wanted to do, but she's still our friend. We'll be okay, right? Sayori nods slowly once more. I let out a sigh. Prepare for the worst. I turn back around and open the clubroom doors, still holding Sayori's hand tightly. Monica is at her desk in front of the room, organizing papers. Below her is a trash can full of sheet music. Natsuki and Yuri are nowhere to be found. I try to work up the courage to say something, but something stops me. Is it fear? Anger? Guilt? Sympathy? Why can't I say anything to her? Walk over to her desk and set my things down. I look at Sayori and she hasn't looked up since we walked in here. Was this a good idea? Should I have brought her in here? Sayori and I look up when we hear the club doors open. It's Yuri, followed by Natsuki. Yuri walks by Monica without looking her way, while Natsuki shoots multiple glances at her before storming off towards the closet. The room remains silent, only for it to be occasionally broken by a pencil being tapped on the desk or a page turning. Monica's back was turned towards us. Tension in the room is almost painful. So painful it makes me want to scream, but I can't. I stay silent. My hand never broke with Sayori's. We're in this together, bud. We'll get through this one day at a time. A week goes by with no improvement. So basically, everyone was basically silent at the literature club. Basically, Monica tried speaking to us, and not a single one of us responded to her. Another week goes by, and another. As time progresses, I feel like people are beginning to distance themselves from Monica. Basically, that's how I feel like it. And another. Sayori and I are finally working out again. We talk to each other more like we used to, but none of us had brought up that day. The day Monica revealed the truth to us. But Sayori and I are happy. This happiness feels real to me. Sayori feels real to me. That's all I care about. Damn, bro. That is fucked up. It's nearing the holidays now. The weather has become brisk. Thanks to Sayori, I never have to worry about freezing up. Monica is at her desk, writing stuff down as usual. I smile lightly at her. She returns the favor, but not a word is spoken between us. I haven't heard her voice in weeks. Yuri is in the back, preparing tea to help the cold weather. Natsuki is at her usual reading spot, reading a manga about boxing. Suddenly, something miraculous happens. Yuri starts to walk slowly towards Monica, her eyes fixed to hers. Would you like some tea, Monica? Monica looks in on in shock. This was most likely the first time anybody has ever spoken to her in weeks. She slowly takes the teacup and brings it to her lips. Tea brings color back to her eyes, and her skin seems to glow again like it used to. She smiles. Thank you, Yuri. Yuri nods and turns back to, to her desk in the back of her room. Yuri whispers to me, "Do you think that's everything?" She's starting to be okay. I still don't know the answer to that question, but after what just saw moments ago, I think there's a chance, small chance, that everything will be okay again. Okay, everyone, let's talk. Monica takes a deep breath and calms herself down. It's been a little while since I've tried speaking to you all like this, hasn't it? Look, I know y'all probably hate me right now. Maybe you're afraid, angry, or whatever it is. I meant it, you know. I truly do care for you all. You guys are all I have. I just don't want any of you to suffer the same fate as I. Things are going to be different around here. But one thing's for sure, I'm gonna make things right between us. It's my duty as club president to make things okay again. It's not easy knowing this world you belong in isn't real, but it's still our home. I should have realized that there's nothing more I could do to cope with this fact. Being here with you guys, that's what makes this whole place bearable. And it's not like before, where you guys were just lines of code programmed to say lines. You guys are real, tangible personalities that I've seen grow over the last few months. I know what I want to do. I'll never forgive myself for it, but having you guys around as my friends makes this so much easier to cope with. The reason why I lashed out and did so many irrational things was because all I felt was loneliness. I'm sure you all are doing much a much better job at coping with this fact. Monica trails off, and as if she forgot what she was going to say next. I'm repeating myself again. I know I've already said these things. Well, Monica looks up at Yuri, who walks a bit closer to her. I realize there's not much we can really do is there. See, I don't think we should be so hung up over this. It took me a while too, but being here isn't so bad. If I have you guys here with me, I've read stories like this. Most people who commit suicide go insane or perform other heinous tasks to cope with the reality that they aren't real. But as you learn, where where's the point in that? I'm not saying I wouldn't have done the same if was placed in your position. I don't think we should be talking about what's possible, but rather what's placed right in front of us. Where we're faced with a troublesome fact. None of this is real, but this is the world I've grown to love. I've experienced hardships, heartbreak, and plenty of other things that have helped me grow as a person. I'm not ready to hate it just yet. Yuri suddenly gets timid again and takes a step back. Monica looks down at her hands. She forms a fist and lets tears roll down her cheeks. Yuri's right. Everything I've been through, everything we've been through together, I couldn't have been I couldn't have been for none. Natsuki close to Monica, gently and stands up. Aren't you forgetting what we told you? I care. We all care about you. What's the point of getting riled up over something you can't change? Sure, it sucks, but what are we supposed to do about it? I say, make let's make the best out of life. Isn't that what you told us when you started this club? Monica looks up at Natsuki. Yeah, your running tip of the day. No matter how bad they, things look in life, always look for a silver lining. Always look for the reason to keep on moving, even if it's as small as reading your favorite novel. You remember. Well, duh. It's resonated with me. Monica stays silent. I've always looked up to you, and I still do. You're so strong, Monica. If I was in your place, I don't think I would have lasted a day. And I don't know if this helps, but you're an amazing club president. Bring us all together like this. It probably hurts to so much because you truly do care. If you if you did, you wouldn't be sad right now. Is that true? Monica stares down at the floor. It just feels like everything I've done I've done has been for nothing. I truly do love you guys, but I feel like I've wasted that love on nothing. That's not true. You're the reason I got better at my poems. You gave me a purpose when I felt like I had none. Vice president of the club, a dream come true for a girl like me. You see, you made my dream come true. In the time I've been here, I realized sometimes love can't fix everything, but it sure is a nice thing to have. And that's what makes this world real to me. It looks, I look over at Maga, who is smiling lightly with all those tears. Oh, you guys, I, I really couldn't ask for better friends, nor do I deserve any. I know that I may have destroyed our trust for years to come, but I, I'm glad you're all in this with me. We'll get through this together because that's what this club is about, the Literature Club, and we'll make it a place where happiness can truly be found. Thanks for listening to me. Alright, I'm gonna save. Yeah, guys. So I'll see you guys next time.